Hello and welcome to another new arrivals. First video done with the new phone, with a new camera, so to say. So let's see how this goes. And there's way too much tools to go through as always. So let's just start. Found used Handtools, needle nose, some light wear, but generally good condition. Continuing on, brand new pair of NWS needle nose for the collection, kind of, together with these NWS side cutters, diagonal cutters, and more new pliers. I finally bought the Knipex twin grip with the screw extraction jaws. So we'll see how these come in handy, with the Cobra-like jaws also, and some adjustment. More new, or this was bought second hand but as unused, Ironside Orbis wheel made side cutters, diagonal cutters, again something for the collection. A bunch of stubby screwdrivers, KS Tools with a striking cap, a stubby with a striking cap, and also a 1/4 inch hex, or not hex, square to attach a ratchet. Vigor Phillips #2 stubby screwdriver, and Proxon Phillips #2 stubby screwdrivers. Cheap brands that I generally don't collect, but since I have ratchets from them, I wanted to have a stubby screwdriver also. Sorry. Second-hand Bahco wide mouth adjustable wrench, good condition, some light use, newer Spanish made version. More Orbis wheel made Ironside pair of water pump pliers, 250mm for the collection. Again, some use, but good enough condition for the collection. And more, these appear to be a pair of rebranded Knipex, and unfortunately the handles are not in great condition anymore. No, Orbis, they're not Knipex. There we have the Orbis. Oh, sorry. And it's not really a, I guess, full on Cobra design, but John Deere branded. More new tools. Filo bottle opener from the ergonomic line. Witte striking caps Phillips #2 screwdriver. The Filo smart handle. Feels really like it as a sort of a bit driver kind of thing, but the hex is a bit deep. So you can see all of this disappears, so you can't use a bit directly in it. You have to use some sort of intermediate bit holder. Gidor 10mm number 7 for the 10mm wrench collection. Let's see. Yes, I think that's the last of the. No, we have some more new tools. Stall wheel torque socket for my set. expanding that set. The Knipex extra small pliers wrench, 100 millimeters. Finally got this. I bought it. It was in stock, and yeah, neat little thing. And this might just appear like a square drive, but I bought a new Ghidorah square drive for this ratchet. So instead of using a other square drive, I have this specific locking one now. So with the push button, if I put it in the right place, it locks in. So that's better, and it's every other side of the ratchet, if you even can see that, that has the locking slots. So that ratchet is now even more ready for use. And then we have the last new item, something for the ratchet collection, Matador, set 90, or C90 if you're American. First impressions, nice 90-tooth mechanism, a bit large, very heavy head, and no made in Germany markings whatsoever on the item nor the packaging. So let's get to other items in here. Worth half-inch ratchet with the handle in really bad condition. Something cheap I picked up on a flea market. Same time I got these channel locks. Not much use if you look at the teeth, but they were very rusty. So is that flickering? Does this new camera pick up flickering better than the old one? Oh, that's that then. So they cleaned up, but have some, as I said, really severe rust pitting. Two little nice side cutters again, Belzer, Bahco, tulip handle Bahcos. I already have a pair like this, but you know, tulip handles had to have them. And the Belzers as well, with this really thin translucent dip. And let's see, we have a bunch of, we have two 10mm wrenches, ratcheting iron side, many iron side items here it seems, and also these Handtools 10mm wrench. Some miscellaneous wrenches that I think just came with some other stuff I bought, and more misc stuff, punch and a old screwdriver bit, and some socketry items I picked up on a flea market. Well, I can start with two Belzer bits, a really short Bahco extension, another short Bahco 3/8 extension, an SK 1/4 inch extension, a Belzer 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter. This one was interesting, Cornwall. So that's really rare here in Sweden with a Cornwall tool. And this is a 3/8 extension and wobble adapter. And lastly, this Belzer 8mm 12-point swivel socket. And we have these super stubby micro screwdrivers with Bahco, but they appear to not be original because they have been machined. So I'm not sure if someone made these or if it wasn't Bahco, very limited Bahco item or whatever. A friend found these, and there were several more where he bought these. So if someone made them, they made lots of them anyway. And that punch rolled to the floor. And lastly, we have this French pattern adjustable wrench. Not in excellent condition, but still working at least. We have a small maker's mark there. A little handsaw, it looks like. And steel markings and deposé. Like patent, I think that means. More used items. English made socket. No, not socket. Rivet gun. These kin chrome water pump pliers. Another frog leg Berg pliers. One. This one was nice. Belzer Phillips number 3 screwdriver. No, possibly number 3 it is. In really good condition. Knipex sharpness pliers. And these are... Why did these go in the nice tools pile? I don't know. It appears to be a really worn pair of Wera. Some more old wrenches, super slims. KTC and Reedco. I think I picked up some box full of old wrenches, and those were all from there. All these super worn tools. And also another old Wera. Really worn. This one were nice. Norwegian Gallo. Phillips number 2. Fun little square handle design. Water pump pliers. These ones are Itma. So Belzer's budget brand. Oh, there's lots of junk in here. Let's look at the interesting stuff. More of these Belzer ratcheting open ends. 15 and 18 millimeters, so the least used sizes ever. One guy was selling a full box of these for like nothing. And some super worn old Gilo again. Hex set. Folding hex set. An old Bahco wrench. Again, lots of these super worn items were just in a bunch. Oh, this one will come back to later, or similar one, I mean. But the Belzer ventil. This one was nice. This was once a friend found for me. 8-inch 200 millimeter Facom adjustable wrench. Something for the collection. More old worn stuff. Mercedes-Benz wrench. This one was a bit fun. Stahls. Uncommon Eskilstuna manufacturer. pair of Bergs, EA Berg pliers. What do we have in here? Oh, this one, yeah, there. It's Dubai seaming breakers. If I ever start with sheet metal work, VBV and OK 11mm wrench. Why is it 11? Why couldn't it be a 10? Oh, but then we probably wouldn't have survived this long. Worn out tap holder, it's called. A Berg chisel, really worn. And one small Bahco socket. Oh no, this is a bit holder, yeah. 3/8. That was the boxes, and then we'll go to the Belzer stuff that Jack Handtools found for me. Although we can start with these V-hub screwdrivers he got me. New old stock. Old Wera square handles. Super nice. And then he contacted me because he had found a bunch of Belzer NOS, old military surplus, and he basically got everything that he saw for me. So thank you very much for that if you're watching, Jack. These ones were the nicest ones, these small precision side cutters with the holder for the cutoff. Unfortunately, you can see that little plastic ring is cracked for the holder, so that's really unfortunate, but they're still working and they're super cool with the Titan finish. More pliers. We have these offset duckbill ones. And these strange end cutting ones. I don't know what they're for. And there we can see the military marking. These are all military surplus. And this one that came with the box also. And I've understood that these are battery pull-off terminal pulling pliers, and they can also be, but I don't really understand for what. If you can put them together in another configuration, or if it's just some sort of making it easier to get them on or something like that. They can be taken apart. Really shiny, even for Belzer standards. And lastly, these ones, they were really nice. Belzer Dovidat box containing an unused pair of water pump pliers. Dovidat branding. On the pliers themselves, and even though there appears to be a nice pair, they're quite specially made with no paint in all the places, and also with the jaws painted. I'm guessing this was really some sort of bottom of the line pair. And then we have two wooden handle screwdrivers. Belzer, West Germany. Seems very similar to the current offers by that manufacturers that I can't remember, but that does wooden handle screwdrivers for basically every German company that still offers them. And then we have these. Like I said, they're not matching in size, but an unused pair and a used pair of these valve or ventil wrenches. And now we're going to the Wera Christmas calendar stuff, and I know I've already showed them, so sorry if you didn't want to spoil, but now you can at least stop before you get it fully spoiled. And the Christmas calendar contains this bit set with a standard Wera style holder like this one they do. And so you have posse number 2, or I have just put in the posse number 2 in it perhaps. Hex 3 to 6 and Torx 10 to 25. And a wrap adapter in these Christmas colors. And with that you also get a screwdriver handle with just a regular magnetic bit holder, but with a push button storage. So you have 1-2 posse, slotted, why have I put them like that, and 1-2 Phillips. Again in the Christmas colors, and the Christmas colors bottle opener with a Christmas tree end stamp. And lastly, this Christmas colors wrench set with the Joker style open ends, double open-ended set from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to 13. So a complete set, no skips between 6 and 13. All open ends. And that, I think, was everything. Now I'm gonna go in and edit this one and see how the flickering looks for you, and also how the audio works. And thanks for watching.